Baidoa, the president of Southwest State, Abdiaziz Lafta Gareen, has ordered the arrest of military leaders who appeared on social media yesterday, complaining about salary delays. These officials are part of the local militia of the administration. Members of the police in the Walawin district have confirmed that today, 4 officers leading the soldiers who expressed their grievances have been detained at the district police station. The order for their arrest was issued by Lafta Gareen, and the highest-ranking officer among those arrested is the deputy commander of the Southwest Militia, named Hussein Madobe, along with other officers leading the forces operating in the Walawin area. Last night, the grievances of these soldiers were broadcasted, indicating that they have been without salaries for a long time and that their families are suffering from hunger in the Bay and Bakul regions. It has been reported that Lafta Gareen has distanced these soldiers from their families who mostly live in the Bay region while they operate in the lower Shebel region, particularly in the Walawin area where they have engaged in conflict. Lafta Gareen has previously utilized these forces in battles against the Galjasel clan in Yakpariwen and other areas in the lower Shebel region, and now complaints have arisen due to the salary delays imposed by Lafta Gareen. The soldiers who raised their complaints were particularly angered by the anniversary celebration held by Lafta Gareen the night before, which took place in Baidoa, marking 6 years in power, 2 of which are considered illegal. Additionally, the Lafta Gareen administration has today detained a TikTok user who criticized the lavish spending during the celebration, while the people of Southwest State are struggling with severe inflation, the blockade by Al-Shabaab, and poor governance. The president of Jubaland, Mr. Ahmed Mohammed Islam, has promoted Dame Abdikakin Hassan Katan Jabuti, the commander of the northern area of Kismayo police, who bravely rejected the malicious intentions of Hassan Sheikh Mohamud, who was attempting to undermine the Jubaland forces financially. It was also noted that Abdikakin Jabuti had rejected a large sum of money sent by the federal government, intended to facilitate a coup against Ahmed Madobe. Colonel Abdikakin Hassan Katan Jabuti was sent $90,000 by Hassan Sheikh Mohamud to lead a coup aimed at overthrowing the Jubaland government, a task which Hassan Sheikh Mohamud entrusted to Mohamud Fanax, the former mayor of Badahade, who led the attacks against Jubaland, deploying forces to the Ras Kambuni area, which was liberated from Al-Shabaab 13 years ago, the statement further indicated. Additionally, the president of Jubaland praised the officers and the people of Jubaland for rejecting the malicious intentions aimed at creating unrest in their region. It was also noted that Abdikakin Jabuti had rejected a large sum of money sent by the federal government, intended to facilitate a coup against Ahmed Madobe. Colonel Abdikakin Hassan Katan Jabuti was sent $90,000 by Hassan Sheikh Mohamud to lead a coup aimed at overthrowing the Jubaland government. Previously, Jubaland television aired recordings of the officer promoted today discussing issues regarding the situation in Ras Kambuni, which was later resolved. Nevertheless, the tension between the federal government and Jubaland remains, and it has now shifted to the Gedo region, where both sides are in conflict.